Alright, it seems like a pile. Alright, so I found this polymorph deck. I only changed like 2 cards in it. I changed a Preordain to a Savan's Reclamation and added Flutes over Void Mirror. So your idea is like you're like a Jeskai deck with Cori Steel-cutter and Planisphere, right? But you're also you're a Steel Shipper's Script to guarantee to find it. There's also a Masterwork of Ingenuity, which is a card I never read before. It's 1 mana and it can enter as a copy of equipment, which is kind of hot. But then we're running Polymorph, which some of you may know, destroy target creature. It can't be regenerated. Then you reveal a top card and put a creature into play. So we destroy our Planisphere or Steel Cutter to get a Valgral or Emrakul. I can't imagine this is good, but it certainly is a deck. So we're gonna try it. We have some stock ups and fables, which also make treasure tokens that you could you can blow up your fable, your creature or whatever token. So that's cool. Yeah. All right. I mean, I don't know. This deck just seemed kind of cool. With the misses from the bannings today, let's just try to pretend everything's okay. What a gangster. Okay. Oh, they switched decks. Shocking, playing Underground Sea. Um, can't really play, so I have to just like play into days, I guess, huh? Um, I'm actually just gonna brainstorm right now. Sec. Cori Steelcutter and Master of Ingenuity is actually kind of nuts, right? Do I just want all these? I guess I have to get rid of one. The Planisphere? Okay. Let's see if they natty Milofatty. Just a tabby, okay. They had 3 Tamios, huh? Alright, let's see if this deck can do anything. This should be interesting. Must have been so bad. Little women killed you. They might daze this. That's not my second spell. They just force it. Okay. Triple Tamia would force days backup. Sweet, 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 sweet. Let's see if they just have the. See if it's reanimate first off. We still don't even know. Alright, oh, it's fair. Thank God. Okay, we have a chance. We have a chance. What if I Savin's Reclamation my Steel Cutter? See if they have another days. Another days would be rough, but like the value is just so there. Then we have these stock ups. Like you want to go stock up into white removal spell here. They're drawing a card. Sure, they have double day. Yeah, of course. Triple Tamio, double days. That's a smart play. And I got the Brainstorm to flippity flip. Oh, Clue then Ponder. Stock up. Did they got another force? They found. they had triple days, double force, triple Tabia, dude. What the fuck? All good. All good. We're having a good time here. I think I want to play this around Wasteland, especially with stock up. Like, I'm gonna have ideally a lot of things to do with my mana. There's the Brainstorm. They figured it out. Alright. Only one more days and two more forces to fight through. 15 cards. 50 cards, by the way. Let's go. Well, Planisphere Polymorph, probably. See if they got the Bowie boy. Obviously they do. They just let the Tamiya go down to 1 because Tamiya is a reasonable magic card. They didn't even fetch from their Brainstorm. How crazy is their hand? Didn't even have to fetch. And then we'll go for Plow on... Probably it's gotta be the Goyf. We really don't want to loot anything, so... I just want to leave this on defense. Want them to use removal on the monk tokens before I cast the Polymorph. Ban Voodoo. Keeps up that talk, might get timed out. Yeah, they have the Petty Theft. Okay, so played around that. I guess one more would have killed it, but I did want to. My life total is getting low. Worried about like double bow master. They could have like double bow mastered my blocker. Things could have gotten weird. Luckily, this is the tempo deck, which I think will have much better chance against than the reanimate. They had double petty theft as their last cards. Wow. Main phase, crack a clue. Don't top deck Thoughtseize, dude. Oh, come on. How frustrating is that? Can you believe that just pops a clue into Thoughtseize? Like, they're about to get polymorphed? So frustrating. Um, hmm. Close what to do here. Alright. Go ahead, Tameo for 4. 3 trample. Get a clue, or a treasure, rather. Just take it. They can go, Brazen Borrower. Super scary. Well, what do I want them to draw? Alright, they're gonna go double Brazen, okay. Can we win? If we draw a spell, we might be able to win here. Stock up was not the one I was thinking of. Well, actually, they take this up, though, which is so annoying. Hmm. I probably just have to stock up into like removal, right? For the Brazens. It's just like the right thing to do instead of like Savinning stuff back. I can't afford to equip right now. I mean, they can't block. I mean, I can main phase 2 Polymorph, and both my blockers are flyers. So I just take like Polymorph and stock up an attack. I take care of this. And then main phase 2, I get rid of the Goblin Shaman to get either Emrakul or Yggdrasil. And they shouldn't have a way to kill either one. So definitely Polymorph, and we're actually going to guarantee to hit the other one, right? Because Emrakul's in the bottom. That's it's lifelink with ward, like sack 3 permanents. So I think we're okay. Yeah, they won't. Then they can't play 2 Brazens, so I'll be like pretty okay with that. I think there's just 0% chance that that happens. Yeah, okay. Let's fucking go. And this is ward sack 3 permanents. And they can only get in for, yeah. Let's go! Ugh. That was fucking sweet. But honestly, the match is probably reasonable. Like I said, it's not the Reanimate deck. We can cut probably Force and Negations for Wrath of the Skies. We could do Wrath of the Skies or Rest in Peace are both cards that are probably... This deck does look sick. That's why I had to play it. My only graveyard synergy. So what does this stop? This stops basically their. It makes their Netherglyphs and Murktides. What do they run? Like 1 or 2 Murktides in the tempo deck. Let me see what the copy pasta is today. But they're on Barrowglyph, which is pretty scary. Yeah, they're on Barrowglyph, so I want the rest in pieces. Sure. I want the Wrath of the Skies. Cut a Preordain versus the Bowmaster deck, probably. Like, I don't mind Savins to have stock ups are good. Maybe one of the Cryptic Codes. Yeah. Alright, let's go Yuria. This hand's kind of sus. Can't do much against a turn 1 Tameo. Pretty. Having stock up, I can get a Meticulous Archive. Yeah, I'll probably keep a 7. First, like, again, you're versing like the Thoughts These Days deck. Turn 1 Tameo, dude. Like, wow. They got the days. Nope. Backup Tameo and Brainstorm? Or is the opponent super unlucky? There's the Thoughtseize. That's why you don't mulligan. I mean, it's not hard to cast. like I have land drops. It's fine. May as well to cast Ponder because of Bowmasters. Do a Surveil here. We need more lands. Maybe I'm not supposed to play that, but the thing is, like, if I wait a turn and then cast like Ponder, they just Bowmaster in response to Ponder. So. Okay. Love popping off a Brainstorm with that Bowmaster Insight. Get rid of these Polymorphs. I feel like they probably push that. So. Hero can go the distance. Yeah, I mean, like a moderate amount. Like nothing like 27 lands with a good number of basics. All right, there's the beautiful synergy of Legacy. Tameo plus Brainstorm. Hopefully, no land scoop. No land scoop. Dude, triple wasteland. Opponent is a gamer. And petty theft. Okay, wow. Oof. See if they top deck the days. They didn't. Cool. Fable's just crazy when they have the wasteland in play. Get a treasure producing creature. Like, fuck yeah. Nothing really good, right? Yeah. Well, I am a Urian deck as well. The 5-star, yeah. A second Voidwalker, okay. Probably get rid of this Avenge Reclamation. Next turn we get to go... We find a land, we get to go Cori into Ponder, which is pretty good. Maybe a good time for a Polymorph, eh? They sacrificed their Voidwalker to... What are they going to cast? Cast a Brainstorm, okay. Brutal that they took me off the mana and I just bricked so hard. Alright, so I guess we attack. Cameo, I don't think it particularly matters. Maybe let's just go Ponder before Steelcutter actually. The third Wasteland, huh? It's always third Wasteland. I know I don't want the top card, so I think it's just Ponder again. Oh, I actually can... It played a land, right? Yeah, so let's actually just show. We'll take a... Yeah, now they get back Thoughtseize. I think it's gonna play Brazen, it looks like. Oh, they have Kaito as their last card. Smart to have Kaito as their last card. Definitely a good play. Alright, we should. I think. Let's see if we can come back from a Kaito, a Tamio, Voidwalker. I think we might be able to do it. Unless they drew a force. We drew a land this time. Like, just not what we need. I do that. I do that. Alright. Right? That should work. One off. Damn. One off from what I want to do. I wanted to equip Planisphere here, play Steel-cutter, then equip. It would have made it a 4, kill. I could definitely just kill this. I just have to kill Kaito, right? So I actually have to. I actually have to take. Yeah. Yeah, just one off mana. That third wasteland they had was tough. So they have a Voidwalker and something that they surveilled into their hand. Like surveil 2. They drew 4th wasteland. Dude, that shit's crazy. Alright, Polymorph wins the game. Is that a little scary to cast here, I don't think. I think I want that. Okay. No. That's so crazy. I run 2 of them. Oh man, it sucks. The thing is, even if I play here, they just have a free block here. Like, that being the free block really makes a difference. If I could take this out and then Wrath, we're like, alright. Yeah, it's pretty sick, right? Like, even like my Rest in Peace would have been good. It had to be like like Plow Prismatic Ending, Polymorph, Fable, like just almost any other card in the deck. Damn, it's crazy how this one got away. Really felt good. I had to miss a land drop the one turn. Brainstorm Ponder, like any cantrip. Ugh. Steel Shaper's Gift is actually crazy. I just thought about Steel Shaper's Gift in this deck is crazy. Because like this triggers, then you just get the card and play it to like trigger it again. Ugh. So brutal. So I have the Wrath for 2. But then I don't have anything. And I just die to like the Kaito, right? I don't have any creatures to sack. Well, I guess I still have this. I guess I have the Wrath for 2 and try to top deck it. How did we get here? And I can't even like cast this for 0 to get triggers because it'll still die. Which is like the fucked up part. Like anything else that would just get it would get a counter and a prowess trigger, it would be able to attack. It's just like the worst possible. I am on clock, so I probably should just scoop. I mean, maybe I could draw stock up into something. I don't. Yeah, damn. That's just so tough. Like a free block for them. Matter. Like, that's actually good because now they can't crack their clue. So what can I draw here? Um, it has to be like if they brick entirely and I draw polymorph, I guess, is like my out. But that's not even true. Yeah, okay, it's still true. Because this can't tap it because it'll just die. Well, no, actually, yeah, because they have brazen, then they can tap my if I hit Emrakul. They can't do it if I hit the other one, but I don't know, we're pretty fucked. So, dude, that double wrath of this guy is just like fucking got me tilted. And the 4 wastelands, 20 cards, just like brutal. Is it Murktide? Alright, it's a Murktide, okay. Still doesn't beat Polymorph into whatever that card is. See if they figure out the line. They figured it out. Yeah, brutal. Like that was fucking brutal. What a frustrating way. Like we're looking for like these cards. And I was trying to yeah, man. Crypticode stock up, Fable, Cori. So many good draws. The Wrath of the Skies is like a little sus. If they didn't have Kaito, it would have stabilized. Maybe I want it. Seems so silly, but like maybe just want it. Over what though? Like so then getting back land or something they countered is pretty relevant. Rest in Peace would have stopped the Gwaif that game, and the Murktide was probably worth it. They just like cut Emrakul because they have Kaito to tap it. Yeah, let's do that. This is pretty fucking irritating. See if they have 4 Wastelands again, I guess. Yep. Yeah, Rest in Peace is like fine. Like shutting off Murktides, Baraglyph, Netherglyph, all that's pretty relevant. No play. Dude, they just find the Wastelands. Shit's crazy. That seems like such a bad play. Like, why wouldn't you tick up right away? I mean, is it just for this reason? I guess I can force it. If they force back, that's like pretty good. Yeah, it just seems like such a bad. What the fuck do I know? Ooh. Think of Cori. I mean, it's like fucking Hydro Blast to be so annoying. Like it's Hydro Blast. Do they have days also? Okay. Um. Good top deck. Super good top deck. Wow, worst draw on the deck. Brutal. Man, this game is like whatever, but last game, E on 0. Okay. Gotta thin this shit out, baby. I got a 4 or 5, baby. What are we doing? If they have like Brazen Bar, that sucks. Double Bowmasters. Double Bowmaster would be like a weird thing to sandbag, but it's possible, I guess. Just losing to a 3-2 in my Prismatic Ending Swords to Plowshares deck is rough. I think into Stupor. Why didn't they do that pre-combat to get an attack in with that? That's weird. Oh my god. Ow! How did he find all the wastelands every game? It's so brutal. Oh my god. Fucking course. Oh, one life. 4 stock ups, 4 fables. Another Hydroblast. Come on, dude. Oh my god, brutal. Force Will? No. Oh my god, do we have a tiniest chance ever? Oh my god. I have to get rid of these. Well, I have to get rid of Polymorph. Draw fucking land. Shadow. Oh my god. Now their Goyfs are alive. No, are you kidding? I got to one of them. Dude, there's no way. How am I the unluckiest fucking person? What the fuck? Oh my god. Brutal. Brutal, the last card was fucking Fatal Push. I can copy this to make a blocker, but then I just die. Four stock ups in the deck, by the way. 35 cards in, no stock ups. Um, Hardcast Force. Okay. Yeah. God. This is like. Planisphere is a blocker. That has to be like Planisphere Pond. Planisphere Brainstorm. Definitely Planisphere. And Ponder to find land or removal. GG. Pretty sure it's just Reanimator. Like, it's Reanimator. I'm just gonna be fucking done. Like, just. Oh, it's oops. Excellent. I was worried it was Reanimator, but instead it's oops all spelled. Awesome. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. GG, well played. Got about 12 cards to bring in. Something. The fuck? What the fuck? That's most certainly not correct. Do I even want this combo in? Like, makes a lot of room. Got to win with Steel-cutter. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played in Legacy. All right. Well, I'm probably gonna ship the not much interaction for oops. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to get rid of Fable. Yeah, they've had the thought seasons. Rough. That's you should never do that. Lotus Petal Duras. Alright, well. I don't want a surgical like Lotus Petal. Like I won't do it, but like I don't want to. So it feels like they're gonna be on Belcher. Throw this. So we're gonna surgical something to know if we want to drop Rest in Peace or let's go after the alright, so they have Dark Red. They have enough to win with either one. It's actually it's literally just a coin flip. But I guess they have more draws. I cut the mountain. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Like the one time they have 8 graveyard creatures and only 4 belchers, so and they drew that. Okay, cool. It could be. Definitely could be that. After it didn't get banned, maybe they just want to give it a shot. There you go. There's no reason to let's do it end of turn. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see if it. Yep, another back-to-back oops. Fuck that, dude. They have Cabal therapy. They literally have the best possible. Like when my Yoria deck mulls to fucking. Yeah, dope. They went for it anyway. Sweet. I don't blame them, but we'll take it. Doesn't matter. We're still not. They can still win. We have two. We have two lands. They have one land. So this is where like Cori Steel-cutter could be good. The good thing is they use two dark rituals, which is like actually a big deal. We'll do it now. Okay. So I kind of want stock up. I can just top everything, I guess. Actually, I don't care about that. So yeah, we'll go first. I guess I'm shuffling it anyway. Maybe it doesn't matter. Wow. Okay. What was the top card? I forget. Oh, Savann's Reclamation. Okay. Which can get really just a fetch back. I guess it's better than nothing. All right, no shock. Okay. Oh man. Okay, Mystic Sanctuary of Force, I guess. Is kind of what I have to do. I want this to resolve, I think. If they go to 6 here, the chance I can chain it. Still dead to so much. Yeah, yeah, I know. I was thinking about like how I can like win the next game, like just win with the combat, but maybe I'm supposed to fawn it. Keep force for the spies. Yeah, looks like we're cooked. Oxford. Dude, this is kind of crazy. But they use that. Yeah, so I'm attacking here. They can't shock in. I'd have to play Yorion. Like when they did that, would I have forced the willed it if I still had forcible? I think no. Alright, cool. Because the last time I cut this, the this. I cut the mountain, but I actually needed the mountain. I should just that's probably basic plans. Like second basic. Alright. Got a mulligan. I think we need a hand with like Force of Will plus something else. Disruptor Flute. Move the main phase too. Gotta love it. Tanked Flusterstorm. Yeah, sure. Damn, Corey. Bad timing. More like bad timing to draw that basic island. Okay. Gotta take stock up, right? They reach me. It was tank, 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 tank with the win and pact negation backup. They didn't have pact negation backup. All right. Okay. Let's stock up. Nope. Force no blue card. Stock up into force blue card would have been good. Rest in peace, disruptor flute. Drawing two red cards on my red mana. That's a fucking shame. Oct deal. Let's go. Fable of the Mirror Breaker, baby. Yeah, this is pretty rare. Back to back. I think some new people are playing Bosch and Roll released an Oops video, so I think some new players maybe are playing tonight. I guess I just attack and pass. Gotta hold up the force. Still can't play this and hold force. We'll play it to get the Surveil in, though. I got the Surveillant, or I can get Mystic Sanctuary. Oh, Mystic Sanctuary, I guess. Just forget I have that. Maybe we have to put stock. They have packed an LED? Brutal. Or they can go on upkeep, I guess, if they don't have LED, right? So I gotta find a null rod here. Null rod. Null rod and disruptor flute is kind of fun. So like they technically they could have another pact of negation. Alright, wow. There we go. Um obviously we have an Emrakul in hand. Yeah, 2 dead cards, and this with no other equipment. Snap keep. Turn 1 Tamia, great format, yeah. Glad y'all are having fun. This is just the Bowmasters, right? Oh my god. Oh, Bowmaster. Ugh. Wow. Shuffle, please. Fucking. They're so good at finding fucking Wasteland. It's so sick. The days. What am I supposed to do here? I think I have to play Fable. Could still be. I was gonna say it could still be the best deck in the format, and it is. It's just what turn 1. Oh my god. Fucking format. So awful. Definitely Fable. Am I getting an ending also? They choose Swamp and Tomb Thoughtseize. Oh yeah, they can just entomb and reanimate to get rid of my fucking. If I hit Emrakul instead of the other one. One on a blue card. I don't want to show them anymore. Format sucks. So bad. Um. Ah, yes. Excellent. This should make for an interesting game. Should have played Delta. I don't think it matters. Yeah, see, no decision matters. No decision matters. Oh man. Yeah, after this, I'll ramble about how awful, how terrible Watsy messed up again. Maybe I'll have to stream different games, different formats. Go play fucking standard or something. So bad. We want another forest when I don't have blue card. Flare. They didn't just slam and Tomb Reanimate. Weird. Another land. Probably could use another one. And now we're versing another combo deck. This format is so bad. This is one of the things I'll talk about. It's not even like Reanimator only. We face Tempo, then Oops, Reanimator Storm. The format's just combo. It's all combo. Just crazy. Fucking crazy. Um I have to say okay, I think. Chrome Mox. Like a PO deck. Who the top card is. I'm gonna force that, I think. I'm gonna force pitching 4. I could have pitched this because this turns into this. You know what I mean? Like, I could just turn this into a blue card to pitch. Hope they don't have more gas. Whatever possible. Play like paradoxical outcomes in hand or something. Maybe they have another sink into the stupor. They sink into the stupor and bounce this. They have no cards in hand. I just replay it next turn. Like, I'm definitely not forcing it. I feel like it's just another sink. It has to be to bounce the. Oh, force a will. Okay. Resolves. You're at 11. Okay. Uh, Thinking the stupor. It's probably get like a brainstorm. Probably it didn't matter. Okay, good. Uh, full. Oh, like flusters. Flute doesn't really do too much. Null rod seems decent. The combo's probably too slow. Like, do I want the combo? Or just want to be on like aggro enchantments? Like aggro artifacts? Wrath. Flute can name so many things. Maybe like a wrath. Oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Damn. This hand has the potential, but it's probably just too slow without like Mox Opals and stuff. You really want like a null rod, right? I feel like this has to be okay enough. A lot of looks at it. They're looking for force and null rod. Okay. 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 I feel like they might have Pyroblast for this, and I probably should just get a fucking dual end, which might matter for Mystic Sanctuary. Yeah, they Pyroblast this. I'm pretty happy about that. If they just have like a lot of Pyroblasts, Null Rod and Force. Null Rod and Force from a stock up seems good to me. Has the PO to draw two here. Would probably let it go. Okay. We know they have two artifacts in hand, right? Key and Mox Opals, so yeah. Uh oh man, Steel-cutter. Steel-cutter into stock up on Astraland? Oh man. But I really need a blue card. I can just draw the land and put Yorion in hand. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't Mystic Sanctuary because I got that. Oops. Don't do that. But if I force a will here, it would trigger. If I like forced like an Abrade on Null Rod. Alright, they're shocking. They have 2 artifacts. Do I care about VV? Probably. Alright, they're forcing back. Okay. They lost their stock up though. Okay, so we're in a pretty decent spot here. They do 1 damage. Okay, yeah, deal. Yeah, sure. Now we're in on not what I was looking for at this exact moment. I can double spell here. I'll probably have to do. Will Mystic Sanctuary stock up and play Fable when they're in top deck mode? Okay. Stock up off the top. That was the fastest 2-minute tap ever. Well, sure. Here I just chump like pretty easily. Okay. I actually can't because of the whoops. Forgot I can't use treasure tokens. So we'll just say go here and hopefully they can't win this turn. If they don't win, we're probably gonna win, so. Right. And I feel like we're pretty okay to win here. Uh do I want that right now? Oh, they should have the stimulation I just in it too, with all the still shippers probably as like a removal spell for creatures. Yeah. I'm probably gonna top it. I mean, I'm gonna stock up first anyway, so see what happens. They can't have force here. I'd prefer it if their card is like Ancient Human Hand, but ending. That did better than I thought it would. I mean, there's like for how many like non-games there are in this format. Dude, we got a 3-2 with Polymorph and like I say, versing 4 combo decks. So why is this so big? Deck was way better than I thought it would be. I only cast Polymorph one time because I versed 4 combo decks and just had to sign it out every time. Yeah, the format is awful.